ain't seen y'all in a minute, and I'm high as fuck. Y'all gonna have to give me a moment. These hands can't wait to touch your titties. Miguel, I hope to God that you ain't out here assaulting women and then touching their breasts without their permission. So y'all already heard the news and the buzz is on the streets for the last couple of days is that Miguel allegedly grabbed a fan's breast and, pulled him out and all that type of stuff. And this woman was, pro-ho, she was pro-sex, she was very informed and educated when it comes to talking about sex. And I like people like that. But even though she's free and she loving herself and everything, it does not give anybody any type of permission to touch her without her permission, given to him. So, we're not sure if the singer Miguel has done this or he has not. The way the woman talked about it on Instagram, it sounded it seems like she had a vivid memory of what happened and how she described it. It just didn't seem like it was it doesn't seem fake at all. I will take into consideration that a lot of women go through this every day. Men feel like they can just, touch a woman for some reason. Like, you're free, you seem free, and, you got your titties out, so it must be, I can grab them, I can play with them and, do all that type of stuff. So women do go through that. But Miguel, if you have done this and you've done this without this woman's permission, no matter if you were high, drunk, tipsy, or whatever it was, you need to apologize to this woman. You need to take this by the horns and ride with it and fix it, because this looks really bad. I don't think it's gonna be that bad on Miguel because it's not been reported as much, but this is a serious issue that women experience. So, Miguel, I hope that you ain't did this shit. I really do. Rachel Maddow got a hold of Trump's taxes. I thought it was going to be everything when I watched it last night. When I watched Rachel Maddow last night, she waited to the last 5 minutes of her show to show Trump's taxes from 2005. Girl, the tea was so damn old. I'm just like, Rachel, girl. Like, it was interesting to see, I'll say that. But this was back in 2005. Like, I think he paid like $38 million in taxes, or I think he made 38, him and his wife filed. Like, it's 2005, that tea is old. I need to see 2016, okay? That's the taxes I need to see. Like, it's a whole circus bunch of bull crap that is going on with finding Trump's taxes or how much money he's paid. I personally don't think he paid that much, and I really don't think he's worth as much money as he says. I think he's growing his coins more than ever now, because every weekend that he goes to Mar-a-Lago or whatever the name of his resort, and he's sitting here flying there, and he got these people, paying tickets to go there, and he's popping up at weddings and stuff. What's name has went up. Like, people paying to get in has went up. It was like I think it was like $50 or something thousand last year. Now it's $100 some $1,000 something. It's a mess. It's horrible. People are paying to be around the president, and that's something that we need to, pay attention to, honey. We already got this fool sitting here talking about some, this new healthcare bill is trash. She's trash. The CBO rated and said that over 14 million people lose their health care. Then the GOP don't know what to do, honey. They need to fix Obamacare, or whatever you want to call it, ACA, ACH, whatever these Republicans, whatever anybody wants to call it this week, they need to fix the problems with it. I'm just not sure if I can trust the GOP, Republicans, whatever y'all name is this year, to put a bill or something up for it to be better for all Americans. I just don't believe that. What's even more hilarious is that this bill is going to affect more than half of the voters who voted for Trump, okay? Like, that shit is funny as hell. It's going to affect elderly white people, okay? Y'all old asses went out in droves and voted for this man, and they're sitting here, young people are not buying health insurance like that. Some of us really don't need it. We don't see the point of needing it. I think we all need it, but some of us just don't see the point. You all need it because you're older, you might need it for this and that, but being 21, 22, I'm not getting sick that much. I'm not getting sick as much, so I don't need to go to the doctor as much, so I don't need any health insurance. So without a mandate, I'm not going to buy it. I'm just not going to buy it. So, it's funny how the world works, but it's funny to me because these white people who went out and droves and voted for Trump are so dumb that they didn't even know. Y'all put your own health on the line for racism. White people, y'all just never seem to amaze me. I'm just never surprised. So how I'm feeling about it, I sleep want it to be passed, so these people who voted for him actually feel the heat, or whatever you want to call it, or feel, whatever they need to feel to understand that this shit is real. On the other hand, I don't really want them to put this bill. On the other hand, I think it was going to hurt a lot of people. I think sometimes you got to feel the heat to understand, appreciate what you had before. So that's just how shit works. I think a lot of us appreciated President Obama more when he left than when he was in office, but it's just how the world works, and unfortunately I hate it so much. Y'all out here killing Auntie Fee. I'm not sure if Auntie Fee is dead or she's alive and she's sick or she got a cold. God forbid if she is dead. I was just trying to find out before I even came and did this video, is she truly alive? But I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Auntie Fee doesn't seem to have a personal Twitter account or an Instagram account or just something. All we get is rumors saying that she's in the hospital, she's just not feeling well. Other folks saying she on her deathbed, she on life support, and TMZ reported that she was dead. Like, it just goes to show you that even TMZ, as big as we think they are and big as they are, that, they get the shit wrong too. They don't know every damn thing. So some people, who's supposed to be close to Auntie Fee said, no, she's just not feeling good. She wish y'all would stop killing her off. Auntie Fee, to clear all this up, get your social medias and shit together. Have a social media handle for Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all that type of shit, so you can come directly to us and tell us if you alive or not. So I think the only thing you got is a couple of YouTube videos and Facebook. So give us a statement. You need to have somebody release a statement to tell us something, because girl, they were out here killing you all, and they already starting to GoFundMe and shit to donate some money that probably won't ever get to you. Jesus, take the wheel. Girl, they about to fire Cynthia Bailey ass. Cynthia Bailey has been rumored to be fired from Real Housewives of Atlanta. With Nene coming back for the glorious season 10, it's a chance that Miss Cynthia is going to be on the chopping block. Y'all know that Nene is going to cost a cute coin to come back, and there's no telling how much money she asked. So they going to have to ask one of them. And the rumor is saying that Cynthia Bailey's going to get the ask. Personally, I'm glad that Cynthia Bailey's got the ask, because she's really not needed as much. Granted, Cynthia Bailey is a very nice person. She's very beautiful. She's a, an interesting woman, but she's just not enough interesting for us to watch her on the show. Like, her in this situation with Peter is old, is tired. Y'all can really pay Peter $500,000 and get him a cute coin and put him on the show, because he's more interesting than Cynthia Bailey, to be honest. But that hurts Cynthia Bailey. So, Cynthia and Nene being real cool, I wonder how Cynthia gonna feel with her getting the axe and Nene being on. Like, girl, that'll make me feel some type of way, girl. But it is what it is. But Cynthia Bailey should be lining her other shit to be ready in case this housewife shit, fall apart. And none of that shit is guaranteed. So Cynthia Bailey, I hope you got your coins and shit together. I hope everything go. Girl, your credit already good, honey. You didn't let go of Peter, so I know your shit went up 150 points. Congratulations. Snoop Dogg is dragging the shit out of Donald Trump ass, and I'm all the way here for this shit. All the way here. Nothing can stop us except a big bang. So Donald Trump is pissed off because Snoop Dogg did a video with some man mocking him and making it seem like that he was Donald Trump. Had a clown face on, had the brown shit, had the hair, dressed up like me, he was just a clown. The whole video concept with Snoop Dogg, it was kind of complicated to understand it, because I wanted white people to be clowns and shit. I really wanted the car to be driving by with him smoking and shit, no seatbelt and driving and shit. I wanted him to be, the police officer pulled him over and be like, oh, okay, you're white, you're a clown, we all clowns and shit. I wanted the white people to be clowns. That would have been the perfect concept. Then he said, I'm gonna let you go, da da da. And him seeing the black guy walk by with, his pants hanging out, you'll be more interested in stopping him and shit, because his pants hanging out. To me, that concept would have been sickening, but this one, shit, she was all over the place. Towards the end of the video, Snoop Dogg had enough. He had tired of the cooning bullshit. He got his ass up at his couch, honey. At the end of the video, Snoop Dogg was pissed off and he irritated. He said, girl, I had enough of this cooning shit. Snoop Dogg gets off of his chair, his throne. He comes out and he has a clown gun and he shoots it at the man who was imitating Donald Trump, and a big bang come out. Like a big bang came out with the picture or whatever. Now, you know how you say bang, old cartoons and stuff. I thought it was funny. Yes, it was a little sensitive. But catch me this, because I seem like, Donald Trump pissed off. He said it's disrespectful, and that if it was the other way around, it would have been the news. He would have been in jail. Da, 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 da. I don't think some of you white people don't understand how you all were calling President Obama him African. Y'all were saying that he's from Kenya. Y'all were making all types of jokes and shit. Y'all had nooses on him, the nooses around their necks on here. Y'all had folks burning damn shit in front of folks' houses and stuff. Y'all did a lot of disrespectful shit. And Donald Trump, your bitch ass out of everybody, you sat up here and called that man out on some bullshit you had no facts on. You said he was not born in America, and you went on with that shit for 4 or 5 goddamn years. A lot of people can argue that's the reason why you won this election, but you're a racist as fuck. I'll tell your bitch ass that you are racist. So with him sitting here doing this bang shit will never amount to the fuck shit that you have been doing for the last 5 years, okay? Yes, it might have been a little insensitive sensitive for somebody to do that. But girl, you need it. We fighting fire with fire. You not playing fair by the book, so why the fuck would we play it? I hope everybody continues to disrespect him, because I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna fight fire with fire. I'm not gonna be no Captain Planet type bitch. I'm gonna fight fire. Bitch, we all be burnt up, okay? Because I'm not gonna deal with that bullshit. We've let this man sit here and get in this White House. He does what the fuck he wants to do. He's shoving bills down our throats, signing legislation and shit all down our throats, and not giving us to some of the people. Girl, 3 more million people voted for Hillary Clinton than your ass, so you really don't speak for the big group of people, girl. You speak for a whole half a dying ass group of people who got osteoporosis and their goddamn backs about to jump the fuck out their goddamn spine. Them the people you speak for. So I don't give a damn. They can keep making fun of your stupid ass, okay? I am glad. Snoop Dogg continued this shit. It was funny as hell. I got a good laugh from it. I needed it. Snoop Dogg did this shit. Hey, he said his failing career. Girl, Snoop Dogg got all types of shows and stuff going on. Him and Martha Stewart put their powers together and combined this shit and built more than Captain Planet, honey. They built a strong ass thing that can fight clowns like your ass. I love it. I'm here for it. So, girl, group to your ass. Tyra Banks is supposed to be hosting America's Got Talent. They got rid of Nick Cannon crazy ass. I don't know what's going on with Nick Cannon. I hope he can get his life together and figure out what it is that he need to do. He need to rub that genie hat on top of his head and make some wishes and shit. They already said him and Mariah Carey had some type of spat. You know, he had grabbed the kids and all that type of stuff away from her. You know, Nick Cannon needs some. He got his own YouTube channel. I think it's cute, but just how he is on it, it's just very weird. And it's a little bit stressful to me. So, our girl Tyra Banks supposed to be hosting it. Tyra Banks, girl, you need to go back to America's Next Top Model, because that shit is failing quick as hell. Tyra Banks does not have the speaking voice. Tyra Banks does not have the energy like that to be hosting America's Got Talent. She's just not here for that. And she need to be sitting behind a panel on America's Next Top Model. Personally, I feel like Tyra Banks did not solidify America's Next Top Model for her to lead. It was very dependent on Tyra Banks. And Tyra Banks did not fix that. Banks, I don't know if you don't have your name on there. Like, what's going on? You need to fix that. First of all, if you knew that Rita Ora was not the person to be, you know, taking over as the host, that's trash. Rita Ora is a beautiful woman. But girl, what does she have? She's nothing but a beautiful face. You know, sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Okay, ask Rihanna, who's working for her ass. She ain't got no talent. But other than walk around be cute, I still live for her though and serve some seeking fashions. But the kids live for that. But Rita Ora is just nobody. Like, nobody's checking for her like that. She's just not the person. She don't know nothing about, you know, being a model or something. I don't think. She's just not it. Y'all could have got somebody more rating. Y'all really could have got Eva to do it. I think that's the one who run one of the cycles or something. The black woman, she could have done that. I feel like she got more energy than everybody else. But y'all went and picked a white woman. Y'all thought that she was gonna win. So it's trash. The panel is trash. I'm not watching that shit. American Next Top Model used to be the shit. But Tyra was on there for too goddamn long. So she's just the image of it. So she should have been, must not have a lot to say so. If I had a lot to say so and this was my brand, I would have never had Rita Ora in it from the beginning, okay? And I would have explained it perfectly why Rita Ora is not the host that we need, okay, girl? I would have did a whole PowerPoint presentation. Next slide. T.I and Tiny are headed to a divorce. Ooh, not before they damn show come back on. So T.I and Tiny's show, Family Hustle's about to come back for their last season. Y'all know Escape supposed to be getting back. So much shit is going on with the T.I and Tiny clan, period. They're supposed to be going through divorce. I think they just want to be separate, and that's it. I think they just want to be known as they separate, and they can do whatever they want to do, and if they want to hook up, they can. I don't think they're going to get a divorce anytime soon. I don't really think they care, to be honest. Like, you know, Family Hustle, this is going to be their last season. We're going to see how that works. I just hope T.I don't do anything for Escape to come back. I'm here for Escape a little bit. I really don't think it's going to be as big as everybody wants it to be. I hope that, you know, the momentum continues. We shall see. Candy ass, I hope she can still hold a note, honey. She can hold a conversation and drag a bitch on TV, so hopefully she can have that shit on Escape's reunion. I don't know if I'm going to pay any tickets to go see that shit. I don't know. We'll see. Nicki Minaj and Safari. I just want to touch on this real quick, honey. Even though this is old tea, Safari went on Wendy Williams to discuss all the stuff that was going on, and that interview was the weirdest interview I have ever seen. I felt so bad for Safari. Nick, it just seems like that Wendy was just so thirsty for tea. She was just so thirsty for everything that was going on that she was just like, give me more. And she was asking questions. Safari was just not here for it. Safari, figure out what it is that you need to work on. Work on yourself, because it seems like that you're still hurt from your breakup with Nicki Minaj. Get out of the public light. Do some soul searching. Get your spirit together, because Safari, it seems like you hurting in the inside, and I saw that because you were ready to go in on her, but then you will still have some, reserve from going in. So that tells me that you still care about her, and that's a good thing. Safari, we know you have done a lot for Nicki Minaj. We really rooting for you. We know you have created what she is today and helped her. We can tell that you might not be writing and helping her as much as, you did in the past, because, girl, some of them bars from No Frost were whack, but the punchline was cute and she goes off in the club. So, girl, it depends on, like I said, what you want, what wins or not. That's a whole nother discussion, because some of y'all did not like their comments. I don't give a damn. I still slept last night. Still got me one in, so whatever. The interview was just uncomfortable. It seems like Charlamagne is pressed as hell. I've been listening to The Breakfast Club the last couple of days, and it just seems like Charlamagne is just not here for Nicki Minaj, period. Nicki Minaj can come out with a cure for cancer right now, and I guarantee you Charlamagne would not give two fucks, okay? Back on Remy Ma has spent 72 hours. She's still not responding. Remy Ma should wait a whole 10 business days, as well as like Nicki Minaj did, okay? Hey, Nicki Minaj waited a whole 9 to respond and shit. Not even a diss record, but some diss singles, I guess. It is what it is, okay? But Remy Ma's not responding. She probably won't respond. She don't need to at this point. She need to, because she has bounced back like elastic, and well, not necessarily, but she's pussy-footed around, and she pussy popping back, and she backpedaling, and it's trash. I just want her to shut up and get back to the bread and carbohydrates like she's been talking about on Instagram. No. Chris Brown said that somebody is after his ass. Somebody had a mole in his group that was spilling all type of secrets. They said that Chris Brown was a drug addict. Chris Brown, we can look into your eyes and tell that your ass is on more than water and protein, okay? Your ass is not getting no damn protein. You around here looking like Skeletor. You around here looking like some shit off Jurassic fucking Park. You around here looking like one of them goddamn raptors. Your face is sunk in. Whatever drugs and lean and shit that your ass is in, you need to put that shit down. Stop listening to that trash. Y'all around here getting crunk and shit, drinking lean and all this type of shit. You'll be leaning in the damn casket with no goddamn life insurance. I done seen it 100 goddamn times. Stay off this shit. Stop letting these rappers, they got insurance, girl. They can be on a private jet, okay? Even Prince had a private jet, and you see what happened with him. He still was dead. So y'all better stay off them damn prescription drugs and shit. I keep telling y'all that everybody want to be getting crunk. Now, I might, partake in the little grass every once in a while, but I ain't fucking with that damn medicine, honey, especially from the white folk who be mixing shit up and selling it to the pharmaceutical companies and shit. I ain't here for a bitch. You ain't finna have me right here pissing out my toe. Sierra photo shoot, girl, everybody was pressed about that shit. They probably still mad at Sierra for taking a photo naked with her son. He got her husband behind her. I thought the photo was beautiful. They were pressed about that shit, girl. Let Sierra live. She can do whatever. Like, y'all should be more mad at Future ass for not taking care of his kids, not being in his kids' life more than Sierra taking a picture like that. It's art. And honestly, I feel like if a white woman had did it, some of us would be out here talking about, oh, that's art, that's so beautiful, girl. Sierra can do that. I thought the photo was beautiful. I think it was another woman who done it. I can't think of her name. A black woman who done it. I can't think of her name. But she done it as well. I think she was kind of laid back and they were getting on her. And Charlamagne was saying something. And Duval, whack ass, was saying some shit. I was just like, let this woman do what she want to do. Y'all act like the child about 8 or 10. Now, that's what I might say is a little too much. But it was just, the child is still young. She's still wiping his ass and stuff. What's the problem? But girl, y'all was on Lauren London ass and told her that she had gained too much weight after having her baby. Let me tell you something. Every woman is not going to lose all their baby weight within 2 months. Y'all have put these dumbass social media aspects on people. You expect everybody to be bouncy. Every woman, as soon as she have a baby, she's supposed to drop all this weight. And y'all be putting that pressure on women. And then when women turn around, we put that pressure on women. And then when they sit up here and overdose and drug out and strung out on drugs and pills and shit and flat teas and shit, we around here, oh my gosh, what's going on? We put in these ladders and shit for they need to climb and shit, and they gonna end up falling on their ass. It's unrealistic. Lauren London, you look good. Keep up the good work, girl. I'm glad you clapped back and told that ass like, girl, I'm gonna be me regardless. I'm happy for you. You look good, honey. You got a man that loves you apparently. Worry about yourself and fuck them haters. There has been a new video that supports that Michael Brown probably did not rob that convenience store. I saw the video and it was a little alarming. It seems like that Michael Brown had traded some marijuana for, some cigarillos or whatever, and people do stuff like that, girl. It's on Craigslist all the time. But seems like, this video was before the incident. This was the day before he got shot. So they saying that he has some type of relationship with the owners. He's sitting here handing him weed and they were out here sniffing it. That's kind of alarming a little bit. That kind of shook me up a little bit, because I'm like, y'all saying that he robbed the store, but he was just passing out weed the other day. I'm not understanding. We should have been had this evidence. I personally think they are not going to reopen this case. It's gonna be what it is, maybe with some pressure, but I just really don't think, I think that it's gone and it's over with and it's done. And it's sad, you know, but you never know if enough pressure is putting on these people and stuff. They might have to do something, honey, but shit, Darren Wilson might kill himself before he show back up in the court of law. He's like, girl, I ain't finna do this shit. But that's all I got. We won't have no wasted Wednesday today. I'll be on the road, but I wanna thank you all so much. I appreciate you all. It's been 2 years since I made a decision to move to Atlanta, girl. March the 30th will be the 2-year anniversary that I got an eviction notice filed on my ass, girl. And if I can do that shit all over again, I would. I appreciate you all for always supporting me and always uplifting me. It's been an interesting journey. I am where I'm at and I still got a long way to go, but without you all, I would not be anywhere where I'm at now. So I appreciate the Jays and everybody who supports me, and I'm always interested in meeting you all out. Lenny, I met you this weekend. Hero, I met you at the brunch festival. It was beautiful. I met Tammy at the Coca-Cola factory. I met my guy Devin at Andretti, the racing stuff. I've just enjoyed meeting you all so much. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much. And always take care of yourself before you worry about anybody else. I love y'all, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.